Hey y'all, I'm back. And I'm back with part 2 of the worst day of my life / why I had stopped posting. If you watched my first video, if you haven't quite yet, I would say watch it just so you kind of can follow along. But the reason that I had stopped posting, the last few months, as far as specifically like my motivational videos, showing myself and just trying to be uplifting, is because I experienced a miscarriage. And experiencing that put me in a very, very dark place that I have fought a long time to get out of, and just had me questioning a lot. Specifically, my faith in God, and just being angry with Him for taking my child when I felt like I was ready and more than stable enough to bring a child into this world, me and my fiance. As well as he knows I'm strong, but I'm also very emotional and sensitive. So, to have this happen was just a big curveball. It mentioned in my last video, as a woman, you already are worried. You're carrying a whole child. So for you to think about the worst things that could happen, but again, I didn't want to focus on that. And then for the worst thing to happen, it was just like, damn, like, really? Really, God? So again, I fought with myself. I went into that dark place. And will I say I'm completely healed? Am I completely over it? No, it's still fresh. I still think, obviously, every month it's like, okay, I would have been further along. I would have been this. I didn't know my due date. So I think once I get past that date, I'll be able to feel a little better. But I believe that no matter what, it was always going to hurt. I'm always going to think about my child. I believe that I was having a girl, genuinely. And so, my first daughter, my first love, to lose her, yeah. And so I had to do a break because I would have did my videos back to back. But obviously this is a very emotional topic. This is something that was fresh for me, something I'm still actively dealing with, me and my fiance. So, it's touchy, and I have to still give myself grace and consider that this is something I went through and that I'm actively going through, and that, some things it may be easier to talk about, other things I just can't. I'm not in a place to, go there